Hi friends, it is January 1st and it's actually late at night. My boys are waiting for me in the lounge. We're gonna have dinner, but I wanted to start this video today. I just wanted to pop in, say hi. I've been working on tidying and reorganizing in the back, so we're gonna continue that tomorrow. See you then. Good morning. It is 10:19 a.m. and I'm gonna allow myself the last 40 minutes or so of the hour to finish tidying up in the studio. I don't want to spend any more time than that because frankly I'd rather spend that time doing other things. These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else. I feel like it is now as clean as I'm gonna get it just for today. It is 4 minutes past 11. Wait, where's my proof? So I'm 4 minutes late. However, I did put up a Patreon post as well, which took me a good 8 minutes. I'm gonna count it a success. But I do want to stay more true to my time this year and make sure that I use it for the things that I want to use it for. The sun is shining beautifully by the window, so I'm gonna take a few post photos for Instagram of some products. After that, I'm gonna edit a video for tonight and then we'll catch up. I set up the setup thing for the first photo shoot and I think it's gonna look good, but it's really bright over there at the moment, so I can't take the photos now, but I wanted to show you the stuff that I use. So I have this box of props and I keep that just under my packing station at all times, and that way when I want to do some photos I can just easily bring that out and it gives my product photography a bit of consistency, I think. I also use this. I'm gonna ease it into the camera. It's styrofoam. I use it to reflect light in my photos. So if you check out this clip, if I don't use it, then the lighting is very harsh. But if I use it to bounce back the lighting, then it's nice and soft and you get a bit less shadows. While I'm waiting for the sun to go down a bit, I am gonna edit a YouTube video and then maybe do a little bit of pre-planning in Notion. It's another beautiful sunny day and it looks beautiful in the studio, but I'll show you. It is also so hard to do product photography, so I'm waiting for the sun to kind of dim down a little bit before I can continue taking my photos. I wanted to start the day by working on some artwork for our upcoming shop update. I forgot to charge my phone overnight, so I don't have a way of filming the process. So while that's happening, we are going to open these enamel pins that are in my box over here. They're being sent out to Kickstarter backers and pre-order supporters, and I will also be putting them in my January shop update. Haven't decided on a date yet for it, but I'm thinking, what do you prefer? Do you guys have a preference between having a shop update on, say, a Saturday afternoon or having it on a Monday night? Let me know in the comments what you think or what you prefer. For my Kickstarter projects, I always did 6 p.m. on a Tuesday, but that was because that's 1 p.m. in New York, which apparently is the busiest time on Kickstarter. Fun fact, if you ever want to run a campaign. This is my New Year obsession. I keep my coffee in a tumbler. It never goes cold, which is amazing. It's a thermos brand, one I grew up with, always works. We have so much space in the shelves at the moment. December was very kind to us and we sold out of a lot of things, which made a really nice change from the rest of 2024, if I'm perfectly honest. And we sold out of quite a few things. So thank you so much to everyone who supported me in December or any other time of the year. You're so sweet. And yeah, we made space in the shelves and that is going to come in handy today because we are unpacking the enamel pins for Deep Sea Dreamer. All of the tiny enamel pins are now in their boxes, I don't know if I'm gonna rearrange how I keep my miniature pins, but for now, while we're packing the Deep Sea Dreamer project, we're gonna keep them here.
Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time will wait. So just rest your head upon my shoulder, nothing in our way. It's colder, but the day's not over yet.
The sun has stopped shining super brightly, so I think now is a perfect time, while it's still nice and bright outside, to get some product photos taken. I'm gonna grab my phone and then we'll do that. To shoot my product photos, I used to use the camera that I'm filming on now, but I don't know, lately the photos have been coming out very grainy, so now I just use my phone and they come out nice. I use the iPhone 14 Pro Max.
Summer nights, watch them go by as we fight off the cold. Holding you tight, you know just what I'm thinking. I don't want this moment to go. No, I don't want this moment to go. Let's lose track of.
Let's start again. I did my product photos and some Instagram photos, and I tried to be a little bit strict with not taking too many. Sorry, I think class is sleeping on the door. But sometimes I end up with like 30 photos that look almost identical, and either one of them would be just as nice, but I keep tapping and snapping, and then I end up taking way too long to edit because I have too much footage to review. So this time I tried to take a maximum of like 3 of each product. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not putting more in there than I have to. Let's see, what time is it? It's 4:10, and I just got an email from a really cool collaborator. It's not like a YouTube sponsor or anything. It's a cool website, and they do like artist collaborations and things, and I have so many ideas for products that I could do with them. So the fact that they reached out to me is really exciting, and I might start like a whole separate video documenting the process of that project. You only do a second one if the first one is successful, but I think it's very much up my alley, and I'm excited. Yeah, I would love to do a continued work with them. I have a few websites like that I would love to work with in the future. One is Casetify. God, is that what it's called? Casetify, you know, the phone case company. They do artist collaborations and things, and I would love to work with them, but I don't want to like contact any companies at the moment because my engagement rate is really low, so I've been trying to increase it. The fact that my engagement rate has dropped is entirely my fault because I stopped posting for a long time. But the nice thing about that is I know how to get it back up. It's just consistent posting. That was a tangent, I'm so sorry. I have a goal this year of being more proactive with my time and better at prioritizing my tasks and things. I'm such a scatterbrain. I really struggle to stick to my task for a specific day. So this year I have my Notion board. On here I have a to-do list for a specific day. I want to get into a habit of writing that at the end of my working day. I'm gonna write my Notion to-do list for tomorrow, and I'm gonna tidy up the studio. Then I'm gonna start my drawing challenge for tonight. My new boxes arrived. I think they are the boxes. I'm excited because here they are. Very cute. I wanted to get pink ones of these. Normally I do craft ones if I'm only sending wholesale orders, but I'm doing some clearance boxes this January, and I just wanted to have a cuter box to put it in. I don't always work on weekends because today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. I don't always work on weekends, but I'll be honest, most weekends I do work, but it's more like I do the fun parts of my work, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I love what I do. This pigeon has been sitting on this fence for almost 30 minutes now, and I want to be as cool as this pigeon in 2025. He's like, oh, it's a rainstorm. I don't care. I want to sit here and be cool. Like a pigeon. Hi, hello, good morning. Guys, I'm so excited at the moment. So one of my New Year's resolutions was to like take some classes, take some tutorials. And I did this morning, and you know what? I feel great. I feel so inspired to kind of get working on my business and my art. But the thing that I'm super excited about is that I watched a tutorial where people are using Canva for social media reels, and I'm amazed. It never occurred to me, and everything's like pre-edited and it's all like drag and drop. I am so excited about this. It's gonna change the game. I feel like one of my main missions this year is to kind of build a good workflow and pipeline for myself so that I can focus on all the creative stuff that I love doing, like editing these vlogs and illustrating and all those things. Work out ways of doing them faster. Today is Saturday. It is the second to last day of this video, but we're gonna have a good day. I am spending most of the day filming my Loklik collaboration video, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that done. My dog is moving all over the place, and sorry, all of our floorboards are creaky. Hello, baby. Are you a good boy? Yeah, you good boy. I'm gonna film my Loklik collaboration video, and then I'm gonna catch up with you guys after, because hopefully we'll have time to do some other products and sketches and things. Did I say I was gonna tidy the studio yesterday? Yes. Did I? I kind of thought I did, but I got in here this morning and I definitely had not. I ordered a miniature Hoover, or like a small desk vacuum cleaner. It just gets so dusty in here. I thought that having the plants would help with that, but maybe I got the wrong plants. This is so random, but during my Christmas break, I pulled out my old Pokemon cards and I got the bug. So I ordered these booster boxes. I learned that on Vinted you have people who, like, they will buy a bunch of boosters in order to get the really rare cards, and then they sell those off at auctions and things. But then they're stuck with all these other ones that they don't really have any interest in because they're low value items. Look at all these card packs. I paid a tenner for all of those boosters, which, I mean, they would have cost probably around £200 if you were buying them like individually. They've taken all of the like massively valuable cards off, but I don't care. I collect them for the artwork. I wanted to show you some of the cool artwork on some of these cards, because one of the things I want to do in 2025 is to work on my own trading card series, and I just love seeing the variety of artwork on these trading cards. I think it's really cute and it's inspiring. First off, we have these, which is kind of like a soft, not quite watercolor, but almost classic Ghibli style illustration. I also thought that these two particular cards look really good as cards as a whole, because sometimes the illustration is really nice, but the actual card is a bit of a mismatch. These ones here, it's a different illustration style again. I think the cards look good together as well. And then these ones are kind of like no outline, almost polygonal style. And these ones, one of them's got kind of 70s vibes, and the other one is just so children's book picturesque. I absolutely love it. I think these two though are examples of cards that don't look good like uniformly as a card, but the illustrations themselves look gorgeous. These ones have a very DC-esque look to them, I think, which is beautiful. I will say though, I absolutely hate the Pokemon Tornadoes. I don't know what they were thinking. Taurus, obviously love. These ones, I don't think they have a too similar art aesthetic, but I found that both of them are very, like, I would absolutely kill to be able to draw like this. Was my reasoning for choosing them. Next up, we got some very painterly ones, which I really like. These ones kind of feel like the first that I showed you, but without any outlines, and I just really love the vibes of them. Very whimsical, very sweet. But yeah, I would love to create a trading card. I don't know if it would be a game or just like a set of illustrated trading cards, but I would love to do that on my Sidekicks of the Earth Wildlife series. And I don't know, I have this dream of, I mean, it won't be made in 2025, it's way too much work, but I will be working on it in 2025 hopefully, and maybe I can launch it in 2026. And I have this dream of like doing a big Kickstarter for it and get enough funds so that I can commission some of my favorite artists and my like artist friends to do some of the cards as well. I think that would be so cool. I have like a good handful of them in mind that would just be, oh man. And then imagine like buying these trading cards in a booster pack and be like, oh, I hope I get this artist or this artist. It would just be so fun. Yeah. Oh, the things we want to do.
Darling, stay for a little longer while
We got this.
your time will wait. So just rest your head upon my shoulder, nothing in our way. It's colder, but the day's not over
much later. I always forget how long it takes to do things like cutting machine calibration and things like that, and how angry I get. It actually went all right. These are all my kind of test prints that I had to do before I got the machine kind of calibrated, which looks like a lot, but honestly, it's less than I've had to do in the past for other machines. It's just one of those things when you set up a new piece of equipment. Like, it takes a little bit of time. Once you get it working, it tends to stay working. Fingers crossed. Hope I didn't jinx it. Hello, friends. Sorry you can hear... Oh, goodness. It's been a busy day. It's almost 3 o'clock now, Sunday. Happy Sunday. And yeah, I've been doing my Loklik video all morning, all day. It's been alright, you know. I mean, it was a bit of a learning curve working out how to get the best material settings, how to get a proper calibration. There are a few little bits of bugs, I think, in the program. But then again, there are bugs in the Cricut one as well. Like, I don't think you're necessarily gonna get out of any of that, but it's a really good machine. And look at these stickers it cut. Like, that to me is worth it. If you get like a beautiful cut like that, then all the hassle to get there, totally worth it. I actually made a few more, or I printed a few more that I'm gonna send through the machine, and I'm gonna have them in the shop update at the end of January. The only issue is, and this kind of sucks, but I forgot to deactivate a overlaying sticker layer, so there are a few not so nice imperfections in these ones, so they're gonna have to be seconds, but I still want to cut them because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 1 in the machine as well, so 6 in total. It would be very sad if it went to waste. So there will be 12 B-grade sticker sheets apparently in the shop update. Hello friends, it is a few days later and I realized I never wrapped up this vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Evie and I am a wildlife artist, and I am so grateful to you for spending the first week of 2025 with me. I post vlogs every Friday and tutorials every Tuesday. I hope you have the most wonderful week ahead, and I will see you next time.